minutes, but still need one more to even the score. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
Stuffs it in! Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Now he passes up to Frost. Fires it on net. Turns him away. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. And the clearing attempt is denied as it's blocked.
I've done that many a times, James, and all you can hope it that is as you wind up in the back of your net.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Tosses it on to Frost. Forces the turnover. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh, there's a great stop by Swayman. Feeds it down low. Picked up by Tolvanen.
Again, when you're losing, James, and you want to get something going, you want to spark your team, you have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Goaltender covers up. We got to stop it from play.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
A huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
But it all starts with the face-off. They need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued. I mean, he's been standing on his head, but he can't continue to do it the whole time. They've got to find a way to put it by him.
Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
And he slides it quickly to McCurdy. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
The coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized. And just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
Let me know what time you start getting ready for.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Well, an opportune time for a power play and to garner some momentum in this game. You're trailing by one. You got to find a way to win the draw and get the puck to the net quickly. Open up the lanes and shoot the puck.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Kevich is looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Tries to feed it over to Misa. Battle along the wall. Great reach with the poke check. Solid hit on the play. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Moves it to Frost. Out of mid-air, he swats it down to the ice. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Gets it over to Hoover. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Good check, frees the puck up. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lindholm's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Steps in and takes the puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Penguins will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Here's the rip. Turns it away on the slap shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper looks to hang on. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. A lot of entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Swats it out of midair. The Bruins will play it against the boards. Let's go from the back end. Too much traffic in the lane. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
Raquel's been bringing all of his skills tonight. He's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. He knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his linemates.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Answers up with an even better save. And that's off target as it hits the body. Handles the pass. Into the offensive end now. Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. The Bruins will play from the defensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Hoover. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Angles it over to Tolvanen. And now it's grabbed by Matthews. Picked up by Hoover. Pass across to Frost. The Bruins gain control of it. Boston's got control. Scores! Boston gets one!
With that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Boston's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in the third period are critically important.
And now he moves it quickly to Tolvanen. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Feeds it over to Pasternak. The Bruins slowly through center. The Penguins have it from their own end. Quick pass to Frost. Pasternak slugging the puck. Pass it up ahead. Boston's got it along the wall. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Passes on over to Raquel. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Dishes it to Raquel. Pittsburgh's got it from behind the net. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. The Penguins are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Pittsburgh's penalty is now expired.
Already down in the game, and you're bouncing against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Toss to the front. Picked up along the boards by Garland. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Comes up with the stop. The Penguins gain the zone. Quick shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Here's a chance to the middle. And he throws it across to Frost. Handles the puck. The Penguins carried along the wall. Loose puck battle along the boards. Boston's got possession of the puck. The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Picked off in the open ice. Gains the zone along the right wall. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Takes it to the front. Big time stop. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Moves the puck to the attacking area. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Goaltenders gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The Penguins are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Frost's got the puck in his own zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Scoops up the puck. And the puck's knocked loose. What a steal in his own end.
God, bro. Jesus Christ. Hello.
Hey, baby.
Hello.
I didn't want nothing. I just want to say I miss you and I love you.
Miss you, love you too.
All right.
And there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Here's a shot, and he's able to handle that one. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Forster. Oh, he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Quick feed from Misa. Slides it across to Strong. Slides it diagonally to Gostisbehere. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Makes the save with a glove. And here's the pass to Frost. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Sends a pass over. Sent into the offensive zone. The Penguins will play the puck from behind the net. Pittsburgh's moving it into the offensive end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Tosses it to Gostisbehere. Dumps the puck in. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Frost.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. Real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Play is still dead with the offside.
Swayman's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key is timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
The Bruins play along the wall. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Frost stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Scooped up along the wall by Pasternak. The Bruins played along the wing. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves it to Lehkonen. Here's a chance. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. The Penguins have it now. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. A critical draw here. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Oh, a clutch save!
Swayman's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Pinned up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Pickering. Takes the puck at the point. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Shot! What a save! Takes the feed from his netminder. And he passes it up ahead to Frost. Oh, a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Moves it quickly over to Siplikov. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Big time stop there. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
And now it's over to Lindholm. Takes a shot. Grabs it with the glove. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Pittsburgh's in now.
Boston's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. And what was a must-win situation, they deliver with a win and jump back into the series, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, it gave them some life, didn't it? And they'll certainly be playing like that in the next game. They're at a 2-game deficit, James. It could have been 3, and they could have been closed out in the series. But they clawed their way back in, so this next game is pivotal.
She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. The playoffs roll on to the next broadcast, and we know we will see you right then and there. Join us then. See you.
Gentlemen, sleep.
Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. There is nothing quite like playoff hockey. Here we go. That's not going to fool him. Quick pass to Raquel. Puck scooped up by Lowry. Matthews was the hero the last time these two rivals squared off, and he's here to top of the fans.
Well, he's hearing it, and what a confidence boost that must be, right? You know you got on the score sheet last game, and now the puck's on your stick, and you're being edged on by your fans. That's an incredible feeling.
Quick feed to Roy. Gaining speed inside the neutral zone. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Can't maintain possession. And it's kicked away. The Bruins play it along the boards. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Quick pass across to Raquel. And he slides it quickly to Hoover. Denies him! Boston's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Penguins gain control of it. Shot! Blocker save! Dishes it to Lowry. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. There is a shot! Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one! Hoover's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-offs. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Takes a shot. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Takes that pass back at the point. What a close save by Blomqvist.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Forster's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Flies it over to Matthews. And now he moves it to Kovanen. On the attack along the boards. And there's the save. And they get the puck out. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck.
Edstrom's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Toss up the puck after that hit. Sends it over to Heiskanen. Both teams start to even
Well, you can't really know what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and it seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Boston's even things up, and Charles showed how early it is in this game. I like the direction it's going.
Yeah, it's a Jonathan start, right? You wind up behind the 8 ball anyway. It's not the start that you would have wanted, but your response is key. And your veteran leadership stand up. You got to find a way to assert yourself into the game. They did it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And he loses control of the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Garland's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Works it across to Siplikov. Sends the pass over. Takes the feed at the point. And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, what a great close save on the play. Lundqvist's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Matthews is all around the puck, or the puck is all around him. Look at it whichever way you want, but when you have a point streak going, it tends to follow you around.
Frost gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Pass back to the point. Here's a short pass to Hoover. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Thank y'all.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Quick feed to Frost. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Frost won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Heiskanen. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Across the line along the left wall. Oh, great read on the play. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Hoover's got the puck. Look out, what a hit. You've got to keep your head up out there.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
The Penguins look to start the transition game. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Pellick. Quick pass over to Strong. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench.
Just to get him.
Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Matthews wins the draw at center. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Battling for it along the boards. The Penguins have it now. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Sends it down low. Moves it to Hoover. Fantastic save. There's a shot. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Loses his balance on the play. Raquel's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the pass from the boards. Oh, what a blocker stop by Sweden. They fight for it along the boards. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Slides it over with pace to Raquel. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Puck picked up by Lindholm. And some good footwork to kick it away. Picked up along the wall by Pasternak. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Oh, love the defensive stiff work there to poke that one away. Pittsburgh's got the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Swayman!
Swayman's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And that's poked away by McCoy.
Thank you.
That's on the stick.
Yeah. My boy, Team Beasley.
Slides the puck to Raquel. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Frost got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Frost got it in the defensive end. Great read by Lowry. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
Lowry's been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
Center's gliding up to the face-off toss here. The Bruins win the draw on their own end. Picked up along the boards by Tolvanen. And that's knocked away by Matthews. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Fires it! And not much on that one. Here's a shot. Denies him in front. Moves it quickly over to Frost. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Taken by Roy. Pittsburgh's moving it along the wing. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. And now he angles it across to Tolvanen. And skilled using a stick to poke the puck away. Receives the pass. Passes over to Pickering. Quick pass to Heiskanen. Along the half wall with the puck. What a steal in his own end. The Bruins are in transition. Pittsburgh's lugging the puck behind their own net. Moves it on over to McCourty. He grabs the puck here at the point. Slides it to Misa. From along the boards. Takes a couple of runs and loses control. Now a quick pass to Roy. Comes up with a steal. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. There's a shot and a save. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Garland. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Feeds it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Zadorov. They've got some momentum here. Pittsburgh's moving the puck through center ice. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Matheson. Pittsburgh's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Makes a move in front. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. But when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
Pittsburgh's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what we've seen?
Boston's coaching staff isn't going to be thrilled with their power play through that first period. They've got to find a way to possess the puck, but when they see the seams, they've got to attack them.
And it's a quick pass to Raquel. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Pasternak.
The Bruins are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to McAvoy. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Loose puck battle along the boards. Here's a short pass to Frost. Pittsburgh's got into the offensive zone. The Bruins have it now. Tries to feed it over to Matthews. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken by Roy. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Forster. From the point, they take control of it. Shuts them down.
Lundqvist able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
And the goal does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
The Bruins can't get discouraged here. They've got more shots on goal. They've been the better team so far, despite trailing in the second. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Lisa. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blomqvist. Lots of time left in this period. The Penguins are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Hartwell's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Reed comes up with it. Feeds the puck up to Hoover. Goes around along the half wall. Sends it across the ice. Tolbin has got it along the boards. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And sends it just out of reach. Slides the puck over. And now he passes it to Pasternak. With possession along the wall. Takes the puck behind the net. Makes the save! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Boston's won the draw. Moves the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he comes up with it. Through center. The Penguins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Quick pass to Hoover. Pittsburgh's got it from behind the net. Great read to break up the play. Takes the feed. Pasternak's got it against the boards. Sees it in front, and that's intercepted. Here they come, down the left side on the attack. And the puck skips away after that move.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
And he takes the pass. Denied by the goaltender. Tries to get the puck to Rasmussen. Slides it back to the blue line. And he easily stops that one. Garland's taking it from his own end. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Pittsburgh's in transition. Dumps it in. The Bruins have it against the wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Across the line. Angles it over to Matthews. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, what a glove save. Wow.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Slips the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Hoover. Sends it quickly to Tolvanen. Takes the feed. And the puck departs the zone. Quick feed to Pasternak. Misses wide of the net. Takes it and looks ahead. And he turned that one aside. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he takes the dish.
We could be already taking.
To the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Tolvanen's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it all goes off his stick and he lost possession.
And now he tries to get it across to Forster. Matthews plays it against the boards. Fires it on net. Denies him in close. Turns another aside.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
But it's really got them on their heels here now. And it's picked up by the knee. And the defense come away with it here. Fires it into the offensive zone. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Forster moving the puck through his own zone. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. The Penguins get a hold of the draw. Now over to Rattel. Broken up at center by Hoover. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Picks off the pass.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Passes it over. Loose puck and he's in all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Quick shot. Denied by the goaltender. Moves it to Matrano. Oh, and another save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after
Scores. And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. This is a great goal. I mean, maintaining puck possession when you're getting jostled and shoved. I know as a defender, I used to poke in the back of the leg or right in around the pants. Just do everything you can to push your opponent off balance. Well, that's the case here, but unfortunately, he has another idea. He executes all of his skills, including that balance to take it to the net. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He'll be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
It's Pittsburgh's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Slides it diagonally to Matthews. Down the right side and into the zone. Matthews looks around. That's intercepted. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice.
Boston's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, doing a great job of taking away passes.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tolvaden's got it along the wing. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Longfist had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage. But his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Takes the pass. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Frost's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Pittsburgh's got the puck. Boston's gained possession. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Feeds it to Leroy. Quick pass across to Rasmussen. Grabbed in the open ice by McGroarty. Here's a shot. Denied by the blocker. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Reaches out and puts it away. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Well, as an analyst, James, you always look at how the play started, and this one started with a hit to separate the player from puck, and they were able to gain this possession. Listen, he's not going to get an assist on this, but he starts the entire thing.
The Penguins are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wanted an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Puck moved over to Roy. There's an injection of energy with that hit. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Handles the pass. The Penguins have it from the corner. Knocks it down in front.
Swayman's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Won the draw there on the attack. Here's a shot, and he keeps that one out. Handles the puck. Tolvaden's going to play it against the half wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Grabbed along the boards by Matthews. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. And still using a stick to hook the puck away. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Moves inside! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How do you hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
They go on the attack through center. Puck scooped up by Leroy. Works it across to Sprong. Rocket's got it now. Standing tall with the save. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up to center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Curious to see if there was was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. All right, let's get Sharpounder back into the mix here. The Bruins don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Feeds the puck to McAvoy. Here's a chance. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up.
Matthews finally hits the back of the net and ripples the twine after multiple opportunities here, James. You know, he's been around it all night long. I love that he's been possessing the puck, finding ways to take it to the mid lane, but this time he converts and he cashes in. That's a nice connection.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Boston still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Pittsburgh's won the faceoff. Oh, what a save in front. Puck blocked by Pasternak. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Denies him with a save.
Longfist really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Easily kicked away by the goalie. Lundqvist's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
The Bruins need to get one back here as they trail early in this third period, despite putting a lot of pucks on net. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Goes off the inside post.
The Bruins are working hard to get back in this game. They want to win off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay calm in here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Great pressure with the stick. Moves into the slot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great French shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Here's a shot. Nothing.
There'll be some frustration with that one. You got to love that he got to some prime-time real estate, so did the work and effort to get there. But, man, you got to hit the net when you're in that tight. James, I think you got to count the number of hits tonight. We'll be looking at that in the metrics because it is playoff time. It is time to shine, and you got to physically engage. That's right there is an example of it.
Moves it quickly over to Gostisbehere. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Looks to make a play over to Frost. Quick pass to Hoover. Knocks the puck loose. Gets the puck in deep. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Frost. And a great save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
The Penguins ready to go on the attack. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Long pass into the neutral zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Bruins have been the better team tonight, but they still trail on the scoreboard early in this third period. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Pittsburgh's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Frost won the draw. Drives him along the wall. Oh, look at this. It's going to be a fight.
Well, and being a good teammate is also having your teammates back and looking at one of your players down and injured, not liking the hit. This is why the response is a fight.
No. We ain't taking no L's. No, we don't take no L's. Come on. We don't take no L's. I already know we don't take no L's.
I guess so. I mean, it's certainly sending a message, isn't it, James? I mean, really, it's about retribution and governance and what happens within the rink and trying to make sure that this gets settled here and there, and hopefully it's done.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And there's the save. Lundqvist's going to elect to hang on for the whistle.
Good decision here, James. I don't think his team's playing that well in front of him. He has faced a majority of the shots in this one. Just look at the shot clock. And when you're overwhelmed, you jump on the puck and allow your team to reset, and that's what he's doing here.
Pittsburgh's got possession here in their own end. Frost lugging the puck. Quick feed to Roy. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Taken by Raquel. Here's a short pass to Hoover. Picked off by Forster.
Boston's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it's going to be.
And that's broken up. The Penguins gain possession. Slides it quickly to Hoover. Intercepted at center by Hagelin. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Heiskanen's got the puck in his own zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Boston's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. McAvoy stick handling in his own zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here we go, one-man rush. And there's a glove save on the play.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it, this lower half, and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Pittsburgh's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dished on over to McAvoy. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Boston's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Makes the save. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Across the line from center. And he slides it quickly to Frost. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The centerman glide into position. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Hoover. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. Halleck's got the puck now in his own end. Moves it over to Lindholm. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. The Penguins slide the puck behind the net. Lundqvist's going to hang on for a whistle.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
More than half the period left to play. It's a 2-goal lead here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Frost Bruins want a big draw in their own end. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Scooped up along the wall by Forster. Tries to get the puck over to Lindholm. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Lundqvist's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Caldwell's won the draw inside his own end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Can't get it to go. Puck picked up by Caldwell. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lisa. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. The Bruins move it ahead. Puck sent over to Matheson. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Tries to feed it over to Matthews. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Taken along the wall by Matthews. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Moves it to Heiskanen. Takes a shot. Big time stop.
Swayman's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Puts it on net. Gets a glove on it to make the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Carlson's not going to return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. Picked up along the wall by Zadorov. The Penguins take possession of the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Frost. Handles the puck at the point. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Feeds the puck across to Zadorov. Dishes it off. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Penguins have it now. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Boston's regained possession of the puck. The Bruins carry it along the wall. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Poked away in the offensive zone by Garland.